I don't really do that anymore. I feel like I'm at a point of success that I'm happy with, so I don't research anymore. Look at this. Mr. Like a pit bull. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Lambo, no, I want knowledge. So a card like this, this one cost me $4,500. So for this to double in price, it needs to get to $9,000. But it's probably just not going to do that. It's probably going to go up to like 6 at some point and probably just float around 6 for a long time. This is $500 and it can go from 500 to 1,000 pretty quickly because it's not hard for a card to go from 5 to 1,000. It's very hard for a card to go from 4.5 thousand to 9,000. That's difficult. So here's some examples of cards that they're just much harder to get to double in value. Look at that. So that's Sky Ridge and Aquapolis. Zoom in. Oh my God, the moon. Yeah, a lot of cool Umbreons out there, man. Everyone gets really excited over the Evolving Skies Umbreon, and I don't disagree that he has a good artwork. It's just that there's so many other Umbreons too, you know. This guy has some real thick fingers. Oh, man. I actually just bought another one of these. These Tyrannotars, love them. Big swirl there. Ooh, look at this. You know how much money this is I'm showing you guys? This is a crazy amount of money in front of you. It doesn't seem like it until you start looking up the prices. Like, let's see, this is probably 1.5. This is probably less than 1,000. Yeah, this is about 1,000. This is about 1,000. 2 or 3,000. Okay, so this is about 2.4. This is probably like 1,000. Yeah. This is probably about 400. This one's about 500, I think. So here's 2 of them. So this is like 1,000 here. What is this, like 500? Okay, that's 500. This is like 2,000 right here, this Nidoking. This would be like 4 to 5. This would be close to 1,000. I think this is like 1.5, 1.7. 3.5. We just saw this one. This is 4.5 and this is 3.7. Now those prices can go up and down, but I mean, this right here is such a giant chunk of money. To obtain all this is so much money. It's all just sitting here. Look at this. Did you guys see this? Mini stickers, perfect grade. So cool. That's a Seal DOS. I look at the Seal DOS all the time. The problem with the Seal DOS is they're kind of ugly. So it goes against my rule. Look at this Misty. Wow. Where did I get this guy out? Look at this. 1.8 thousand. I think their average price now is like 5,000 on this Mewtwo. Crazy, man. I bought this one recent. Look at this fatty. This guy's always like selling for 10,000. You want to know what I bought him for? Back in the day, I got him for 2.7 thousand. I'm never going to sell this. I love Snorlax. Another Nidoking. Sabrina Gengar. Cardos Fenny. Oh, both of them. Perfect Pikachu. I got this from TCA. Honestly, he underpriced it. He sold this to me for 400. No, dude. 400. That's such a joke price. He could have sold this to me for 1,200. He's you know, he could have been a bit more wolfish on it, a bit more sharkish. It's a perfect grade, dude. Flying Pikachu, perfect grade. I would have paid 12 for it. And that's how you make a decision sometimes when you're buying. You're like, Jesus, how's this only 4? 4? You got it, man. $400 coming your way. You selling the Neo Umbreon? Well, this is an example of one of my, I'll call it my investment boxes. All of these cards are cards that I would buy again. So I'm not looking to sell these. I'm looking to acquire more of them. And I just explained, I just bought another one of these. So I'm expecting that in the mail soon. Yeah, I'm showing you guys some examples of some cool cards. that's my taste in Pokemon too, by the way. Different people have different taste in Pokemon. So like Tyranitar, for example, I just like them. Other people, they don't rate him as a high, but yeah, I just happen to like him a lot. That's just how it is. He's a favorite of mine. Did you get the Rocket Case promos? No, I saw them. I didn't want them. I got a killer deal on this, I think. Yeah, I got this guy for $1,000, and now I think he's like $2,000 or $3,000 if I had to guess. Lugia Aquapolis. I love showing off my collection. I think I got a good deal on this guy. $2,000, purchased in January of 2022. Just $2,000 for that. Unfreaking believable. 1,500 on this one. Jesus Christ, man. So cheap. So incredibly cheap. And the card market continues to move up. Here's the reason that the guy was selling it, of course. You know, it's funny. $1,000 was cheap to me, but not to the guy selling it. The guy selling it thought, $1,000 for this, that's way overpriced. I'm going to sell it. That's how people decide to sell, by the way. They go, that's a lot of money for that. I'm going to sell. Not me. I'm really all about buying. I'm on the buying side. I'm just acquiring more and more cards all the time. I just buy and hold. My goal is to collect all the Pokemon and just keep going until there's no more. That's my goal. Like, I'm not interested in, oh, my collection's complete. I'm not interested in that. I just want to buy all of them till there's no more of them and then drill them. I'm just teasing you. Mister, that's called hoarding. Dude, mister, you're rich. Yeah, this box is estimated to be worth $140,000. This box of slabs. And if that's wrong by 50%, then it's still a $70,000 box. Buy more Espeons. Espeon's cool. This box. Actually, you see how there's some wiggle room? That means something got removed from it, so it's probably not that number anymore. Probably gone down since then. Do you have any boundaries crossed? Ooh. Dude, I could just buy these Lugias all day. There's too many cards, man. There's so many cards. That's my signed Magnemite. That's Evolution's Magneton and Chansey. Those are two of the rarest Evolutions cards you can collect as 10s. There's another Dragonite. Dude, I got another one of these Tyranitars. Lugia 9. Oh, yeah, I got a couple of these Umbreons. There we go. 5 of them. They're all 10s. I bought these. I bought in when they were about 1,800 a piece. Now they're like 3,000 a piece. Back then, they probably appeared expensive. They were like 1.8 for those. That's expensive. Now they're like at 3,000. I wish I could buy all of these. I just don't have the money laying around for that. I could retire and just put my cards for sale. And instead of collecting dividends, I would just collect when a card sells. I would just put that in my bank account, and that's me collecting. So I could list these all and just slowly wait for 1 or 2 to sell, and that's my paycheck. Mr. Cornering the market. Yeah, I'm not even close to done. I want to keep doing this for 10 years at least. And so I will be gobbling up cards off the market. So this is, I shouldn't even sell this, to be honest. Look at this. This goes with them, see? Pristine 10s on these Series 1 tops. That's incredible. You know how hard it is to get pristine on a tops card from Series 1? Wild stuff. I shouldn't even sell it. Look at this. She saw this one. Oh, man. How much did I actually pay for that Misty, I wonder? I didn't write it on the back. I should have bought all of them. My price was $525. That's what I paid. I think last time I checked, this card's already at $1,000. Cubone Misty. Here it is. PSA. What's the 10 population? Just 8 of them. Just 8 of them. There's 8 Cubone Misties. That's why the price can double like that. That's why the price can go from 500 to 1,000 overnight, because there's only 8 of them. So it's a pop 8 card when it comes to the 10s. And I got one of them, and one day I'll probably sell it for $2,000, tripling my money and getting my original, little acorn back. This is why Pokemon cards have done very well for me. Now, that's only true as long as cards go up in value. That's only true as long as people are willing to pay more money for cards. So my collection reflects how the greater market feels about cards as well. If people say, Misty, that's stupid, well, then my card goes down in value. So the question is, how do people feel about Pokemon cards? And the honest truth is, like me, they love them. The card market is hot. It's not cold. It is actually hot. People really enjoy collecting, it turns out. Who won the triple beat medium? It was